The grace and peace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with you. My name is Robert Schnase, and I'm Bishop of the Missouri Conference, and it's my privilege to be able to bring you greetings from 800 of your sister congregations in the Missouri Conference as you celebrate, and as we celebrate with you, the 125th anniversary of the Mozambique Conferences. We give God thanks for every one of you and for all that you do for the purposes of Christ and for the United Methodist Church. As you know, the Missouri Conference and the Mozambique Conferences have a long-standing relationship that extends back to 20 years that has really made a difference not only in the lives of so many people in Mozambique, but in the lives and congregations of the Missouri Conference. And so we give God thanks for you. If we look at the Missouri Conference today, the cornerstone of it is still these partnerships. It's the relationships. It's pastor to pastor and church to church and student to student and bishop to bishop. And we celebrate those close relationships. Currently, our Mozambique Initiative includes everything from volunteer and mission visits to student partnerships with Gondola Training Center and at Combini, safe water wells, primary schools, microfinance projects, creating sustainable congregations and building chapels and parsonages. And all of these things have an impact and help us extend the reach of Christ and to bring the good news of Jesus Christ to more and more people. And I just remember with great fondness my 3 visits to Mozambique over these last few years. And I've come to know many of you who are listening to this. And I just celebrate with you on this special occasion. Recently, your bishop, Bishop Yanala, hosted the 3rd roundtable that brought together annual conferences from around the world that work in partnership with Mozambique. And I simply want to lift up her hard work and the hard work of Bishop Yanala's team. You're doing great things for the purposes of Christ, and it's a joy to work with you as we plan out these next 5 and 10 years and think about the future of United Methodist work in Mozambique. Finally, I want to just introduce to those who have not met him yet, Craig Stevenson, who is the new coordinator of the Mozambique Initiative from the Missouri side. Craig has been among you for several weeks in the last couple of months, and I know that you have already enjoyed his energy and enthusiasm, his vision, and his commitment to Christ. And working with Ezekiel, I think we've got good things ahead for the Missouri Mozambique Initiative. And so thank you for your good work on that. Finally, simply a word of congratulations on this 125th anniversary. It's pretty overwhelming to think of all the lives that have been changed and touched by the ministries of the Mozambique churches and conference over these last 125 years. To think of the suffering that has been relieved, the prophetic word of peace and justice that has been proclaimed, the healing touch, the educational work, and all of this good work. Your conference has borne tremendous fruit for the purposes of Christ. But it's even more awesome to think into the future and think about what the next 10 years, 50 years, the next 125 years will bring. There are people yet unborn in Mozambique who will be shaped by the ministries of the United Methodist Church and by your annual conference. God bless you, Bishop Yanala. God bless you, pastors and lay members of the annual conference. We give God thanks for your good work.